I sat alone in my dimly lit living room, the soft glow of the TV casting eerie shadows on the walls. It was a stormy night, the rain pelting against the windows, and the wind howling like a mournful cry. My parents were away for the weekend, leaving me alone in our secluded house, a thought that filled me with both excitement and unease. As I settled deeper into the couch, engrossed in a horror movie, a strange sensation washed over me. It felt as if I was being watched, an invisible presence lurking just beyond the safety of my home. I tried to shake off the feeling, blaming it on my overactive imagination, but the unease only grew stronger, like an invisible hand tightening around my throat. A sudden creak echoed from upstairs, causing my heart to skip a beat. I muted the TV, straining my ears to catch any further sounds. The house seemed to hold its breath, enveloped in an eerie silence. I convinced myself that it was just the old house settling, but the unease refused to dissipate. Deciding to investigate, I slowly ascended the staircase, each step magnifying the pounding of my heart. The hallway upstairs was shrouded in darkness, broken only by the faint glow of a flickering light bulb. I peered into each room, my nerves on edge, but found nothing out of the ordinary, just the familiar sights of my empty home. As I turned to head back downstairs, a chill swept through the hallway, and a gust of wind blew open a nearby window. I rushed to close it, but as I turned the latch, I caught a glimpse of a figure standing in the distance. A man, tall and menacing, his features obscured by the shadows. Fear gripped me and I stumbled backward, my heart pounding in my chest. I darted into my bedroom, locking the door behind me, desperately seeking refuge from the unknown pursuer. My mind raced, trying to make sense of the situation, but logic failed me in the face of pure terror. I huddled in the corner of my room, clutching my phone tightly in my trembling hands. I dialed the emergency number, my voice shaking as I stammered my plea for help. But before I could utter a word, the power abruptly cut out, plunging the house into complete darkness. Silence consumed the house, broken only by the sound of my own panicked breathing. I fumbled for a flashlight, its feeble beam offering little comfort in the face of the unknown. I could feel the presence drawing closer, its heavy footsteps resonating through the darkness. The doorknob rattled, and I stifled a scream, pressing myself against the wall, praying for salvation. But as the door swung open, I was met with emptiness, a void where the figure had once stood. The house remained silent, as if mocking my terror. Days turned into nights, and the figure continued to haunt my every thought. Every creak, every shadow became a reminder of the horror I had endured. I moved away from that house, seeking solace in a new environment, but the memories lingered, etched deep within my soul. Now, as I sit in my new home surrounded by people and lights, I can't help but wonder, was it a mere figment of my imagination, or did I truly come face to face with something otherworldly?